It's June and the sun is shining, which means one thing. Newport Gulls baseball is back for the 2025 NECBL season here on Cardinals Field pregame for the first time this year. My name is Gavin Bischow. I welcome you to the NECBL network. Newport coming off a loss last night on opening night in Valley, 1-0. It was 9 innings of one-hit ball for the Gulls pitching staff, but it wasn't enough. It was a double from Mike Lucarelli in the third. The only hit the Blue Sox had last night came around to score, was the only run of the game. On the other hand, Vermont comes in 1-0 following a win on the island against Martha's Vineyard. They capitalized off 7 errors from the Sharks. They look to do so tonight in hitting fashion. Well, they'll have to do it against the third-year veteran in Cade Shatwell. Back for his third year here in Newport. He's starting for the Gulls on the bump as they look for win number 1 in the 2025 NECBL season. We'll have more in just a little bit. Don't go anywhere here pregame on the NECBL Broadcast Network.
Welcome back to Cardinals Field here in Newport for the Gulls pregame. I'm here with pitcher Drew DeLucia from Franklin Pierce. Drew, you got the ball for the game to start the summer. How does it feel to start the Gulls summer?
It feels awesome. I was here last year, winning the championship here. It was one of my best memories as a baseball player, playing here, and coming back here this summer was unbelievable. I'm so gracious that they let me come back and to get the ball in the first game to open her up. It was really special to me and to do it for these guys. We couldn't get the win, but it is what it is. We'll get back at it.
Do you feel any pressure along your teammates for the quest for the three-peat this summer?
I don't feel any pressure, no. I feel like we won that championship last year without pressure, and we just play ball. If you have fun and you do what you have to do, and Randy Seymour, the guy with that shortstop making plays, it's just easy like that.
And how is it just being in Newport, hanging out, with the team? How's the energy on the team stuff for the summer?
Just meeting all these guys, and trying to break them up, break them in, and get them loosened up, like playing them off on the bus or hanging out with the guys, talking to each other. Trying to build a culture here. You got to get a good team bonding before we can go out here and play and trust one another. So it's really fun. We go to the beach, we hang out, we get dinner, we do all this kind of stuff together. So it's really fun.
Yeah. Thank you, Drew.
No problem.
Good luck this summer. And we will be back for the pregame and to start first pitch at Cardinals Field in Newport.
Let's do it.
And we are back here at Cardinals Field in Newport before the Gulls' first pitch opening day. I'm here with Kyle Noska, one of the media interns here for the Gulls this summer. Kyle is a college baseball player. How is it working for one instead of playing one?
It's really cool to be behind the scenes. Especially for a great organization like the Gulls. Just to see what the players go through every day and see what the media team, the operations team go through. It's just really cool to everybody be together as a team and kind of see what the final product looks like by the end of the game. So it's cool.
And you're excited to be in Newport this summer, being by the, summer town, water, beaches, whatever, and helping out this baseball team?
Of course, man. There's nowhere better than Newport, man.
Yep, and that is it for the media intern Kyle Noska here on Cardinals Field. First pitch coming soon.
Everyone likes a party, especially this one. Because all of these people received life-changing treatments at South Coast Health. And like Curtis, whose medical team performed an angioplasty in minutes to open a full blockage of his heart's biggest artery. Today they have good reason to celebrate. Award-winning, nationally recognized heart and vascular care. We are South Coast Health.
Welcome back here pregame on the NECBL Broadcast Network. I'm alongside Mike Coombs, head coach for the Newport Gulls in his 14th season. Coach, what's it like to be back in Newport? Beautiful day here on Cardines Field. What's that feeling?
There's no other place I'd rather be. Well, maybe at home with my wife and the kids and stuff, but other than that, this is what it's all about.
And Coach, you coached here for 11 straight years, took a couple years off, came back in 2018, did the same thing, a couple years off, came back in 2024. Now, why come back for another year when you haven't done that in about 10 years?
Well, my wife gave me a kitchen pass. So she said, get out of the house, go do it, I'll come visit you. And then we got my daughters coming in. They go, Dad, you got to go back so we can come visit. So here I am.
And Coach, your first year was back in 2005. Crazy, that's 20 years ago. Not to date you at all. You're looking as good as ever. But how have you seen the game change, whether it's over the past 10 years, 20 years in college baseball?
That portal thing.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, we would just go to the portalette. We didn't go to the portal. Can I say that?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's all good.
I mean, it's changed a lot. This analytics,
Right.
all that, it's good. I like it. I'm trying to figure it out, but it's there. It's going to stay. It may be tweaked back and forth a little bit, but it's all into these guys here because their aspirations of playing professional ball. They gotta buy in.
And Coach, one final question before you let you go. A little bit about last night. 3 hits in the loss, 1-0. I mean, the arms were phenomenal. Is there a message to the team today, especially the ones at the plate, to give them maybe a little more confidence here at home?
You don't want to pressure. You give them some time, okay? Usually the pitching is ahead of the hitting early on like that because you got timing and you haven't taken BP in 3 weeks. Pitchers, they can get on the mound, they can go, but hitting is timing and you got to look and you got to see and you got to feel it, and they're getting used to wood too. And wood ain't easy.
It certainly isn't. Talked to a couple players. We saw some using torpedo bats yesterday. It's just the new age of baseball. It's more of that analytics you were talking about. But
I'll tell you what, we had a bat back in the day, and some of our bigger boys swung it. It was called a Mac 44, and that was, I think, a Willie McCovey. I called it Mac 44. Look it up, because the handle went like that, and then the barrel went stupid. It went crazy. It was like, you got to be kidding me. You swing that thing? Yeah. But look it up, Mac 44. Next time we talk, we'll talk about the Mac 44.
we certainly will, Coach. Thank you so much for your time. Good luck tonight.
Thank you, sir.
We'll be back for more. Don't go anywhere on the NECBL Broadcast Network. Welcome back pregame here on the NECBL Broadcast Network. My name is Gavin Bisho, alongside Newport Gulls President and General Manager Chuck Pava. Chuck, thank you so much for joining us here on the home opener. A beautiful night here at Cardines Field in Newport. We have a trophy presentation going on pregame. What's it like for you to see everything go on, everyone come back to the ball field, all the players, and also all the community as well?
Well, opening day is always really exciting here in Newport. Our tradition here in Newport over the last 24 years has been pretty special. It gets better and better each year. So this is an exciting day for us. That last game we played last year, everybody ran out of here excited, and I think it's going to just lay over into the next season. And I think that people are excited to get back and watch Gulls baseball. Excited
to get back for back-to-back NECBL champions, trying to do something this year that hasn't been done in over 25 years, but in the past 24, 8 NECBL titles. What does it say about you, the board, the team that you've built year in, year out? It seems like a culture has been built here in Newport.
Yeah, that's something we tried to strive for right from the get-go. We established a mission that we be community-based, support the community that supports us. And from that, everybody gets behind us, and we've managed to get the players to buy in the same way, and the players come here and know that this is pretty special to play here in Newport and for the Gulls. So it's kind of this tradition that we've set, and now it's kind of set in stone, and everybody understands it, from the trainers all the way to the manager, you know, so including yourself. You're going to be pushing for us as well.
Oh, always.
Yeah.
And for another year, you've constructed a very talented team here in Newport. 22 out of 40 players playing in the Division I regionals this past weekend. We have 23 here with us today. What do you think makes this team different from years in the past?
Well, first of all, the last 3 years, we've been pretty good at getting most of our guys here on time. It's just the luck of the draw, quite frankly, Gavin, because it depends on the NCAA situation and guys getting here. So the last couple of years we got lucky. This year we got snake bitten. We got missing 22 guys, but it's okay. We got guys here playing baseball. They're wearing our uniform. They'll compete for us, and when everybody gets together, I think we'll be pretty formative at that point.
And we'll see this team compete here tonight for the first time at Cardinals Field for the 2025 NECBL season. Chuck, thank you so much for the time. That'll be it for the pregame show tonight. Tune in on ESPN Plus at 6:35 p.m. for first pitch.